Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Thoughts. I am doing your weekly reading for the 10th through the 16th of September 2023. I hope everybody's well. I am going to take a second, guys, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Pisces out there. If it's not resonating for you, check your other signs and placements. Your readings may be there. Bear in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so if you find that you are resonating more with the opposite side, just get in where you fit in, guys. And as always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Pisces? Pisces. Well, energy for the sign of Pisces. All right, we have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Page of Wands reversed. And the Knight of Wands. All right, so Pisces, I feel like you're looking at things a little bit differently than you have been in the past. Something that is taking quite some time to come about. It could be that you've received some bad news and this is what has made you review this or to look at this differently. I do see that you are looking to talk to somebody. There's that energy, somebody you weren't talking to before. However, I'm also seeing in your energy that some of you guys are kind of playing the field. You're dating. You're not wanting to be in anything that's committed. So let's see who is in your energy. Show me who is in Pisces energy. Okay. All right. So the person in your energy, Pisces, we have the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Ten of Swords. And the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Oof. Okay, so the person who's in your energy, I feel like this person has put in some pretty strong boundaries. This would have been after a very painful ending. This is who you have not been speaking with. And I'm also feeling like you do want to talk to this person. You've rethought something here. But they may be blocking you. They could have even blocked you off of social media. They could have blocked you on their phone. But it's because this person, they're in a little bit of a glow up here. And I do feel like this is someone who is very attractive. However, they've been hurt. There's a painful ending that occurred that caused this person to throw up these boundaries. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Nine of Cups. You're both trying to look at what it is that you want in life. And I do feel like, honestly, you do have affection for each other. I'm not going to say there's love here yet because I'm not seeing that yet, but there is affection here. I do feel like at some point the two of you really wanted to be together. I don't know what happened here, but it was painful. Let's see what's affecting this connection. Temperance. Well, that's healing. That's bringing balance. So that's actually a very good sign. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Show me the outcome at the end of this week. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's a lack of trust here, though. Yeah. But there has been a decision made that regards some kind of a change. But I do feel like there's definitely a lack of trust on both sides. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like there is going to be some kind of communication, although it's going to be very small. And it doesn't look like it's going to be necessarily pleasant. I'm also feeling like it may come out of the blue, either from you or to you. But there's something here that it's going to be small, but it may also be a little bit destructive. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Hangman in reverse? Why is the Hangman in reverse? Yeah, the Tower in reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. You want to heal this. You're looking at this differently. It's taken you a long time to get to this point. There was some sort of a Tower moment between the two of you. Likely whatever, you know, happened here that became this painful ending. But I do feel like you're wanting to recover this. You're wanting to heal this. It's a change from how you've presented in the past with this person. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Nine of Cups. Now that's in the energy between the two of you as well. And the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, you may want to talk to this person, but I feel like you're really thinking about what is in your best interest right now, Pisces. I do feel like you're holding back communication, even though you want to communicate. And that urge is growing within you. I do feel that for some of you, you may feel that this person hasn't been honest, or perhaps you weren't honest. There's definitely something that has led to this lack of trust here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Ace of Swords. And the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, that urge to talk to this person is definitely growing. I do see you approaching them with communication. You've done a lot of soul searching about this. You've been keeping to yourself with this person for quite some time. But now you're thinking of this differently. You're looking at it differently. You do want to talk to them. This person you may be coming to the conclusion that this is the person that you would most desire to be with. I am seeing that there is going to be some kind of a conversation here after a break between the two of you, and it is going to bring clarity, or at least that's your intention. Let's see their energy. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Five of Swords, Six of Coins. Yeah, this person, they've thrown up these boundaries. There's definitely a desire to win in whatever this conflict is between the two of you. They could be seated a little bit in their pride as well. I do see a very combative energy from this person. You're more than willing to talk. You want to talk, but I feel like the person in your energy, they may usually be a very generous person, but they can come across as being kind of, I wouldn't say cold, but distant maybe. And I do feel like they're a little bit seated in their pride. So why is the Ten of Swords here? They're finding balance back into their life. They're strongly guarded though. I can see the conflict that occurred here. It led to a Tower moment between the two of you. Why is the Ten of Swords here? This person may feel in some way betrayed. Star in reverse, Sign of Aquarius, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're looking at the past. They're looking at this painful ending. And I do feel like they feel that this connection lacked balance. They're struggling to bring balance into their own life right now. And I do feel that they've kind of given up hope a little bit. They could even be a little bit depressed or a little bit sad. They're really looking at everything that's occurred here. So they're not looking towards the future. And you want to talk to this person. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Ten of Coins reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're not open right now. They're really not open right now. They're still very much steeped in the past. I do feel that they do have feelings for you. They do have emotions for you, but they're holding that back since this ending. I'm also seeing that they may be receiving advice from family or friends that to let this go, to end this. I don't see them open to talking with you right now. Their heart's not very open. Let's see why the Nine of Cups is here. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Ten of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups. Water sign energy. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Yeah, they're guarding their heart is what it is. They have real emotion for you. You actually are a person that they want to be with, but I do think that their pride is in the way. They're receiving advice from others, and I do feel that they may think that you have, you know, you're kind of playing the field, that you're not interested in, you know, anything with one person. I do think that they have feelings for you, deep feelings, but they're kind of keeping a lid on that. You would like to resolve the problems between the two of you. That's your wish. Yeah, you want to resolve everything that happened. I do think it's taken a while for you to get to this point, Pisces. Why is Temperance here? The Chariot and the Empress. Some of you could be in a soulmate or a spiritual connection. This person is sitting back. They're not going to come to you. That's for sure. They're sitting back. I do feel like they're doing very well, and they definitely have this glow up about them. Their energy is actually pretty high, but it's because they have found balance within themselves during this break. I am feeling, though, that with regard to this connection, when they think about this connection, they feel like there's too much of an imbalance here. And they are really reviewing this connection too. Now, this is somebody who generally, I think, vibes pretty high. I do see them kind of sitting back and waiting for you. This person knows their value, they know their worth, and they're not going to be chasing after you. I can tell you that for sure. Some of you could live at a distance from this person, and if so, I feel like you're willing to travel. You've been holding back communicating with this person for quite some time, but I feel like you're going to be the one to make the move here. Your desires to be with this person, or to at least talk to this person, is stronger than your ego. I feel like you want to heal the connection, and if you live at a distance, I feel like you'll travel to do that. You're trying to bring balance into this. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome. Yeah, so there's a new beginning of some sort here, or at least both of you, there's a desire here to take a risk with each other, but neither of you trust it. Neither of you trust the other party. The other person in particular does not trust you, Pisces, for some reason. I don't know what exactly occurred, but I am seeing that there's a risk, the desire to take a risk towards building some sort of a foundation or bringing this together, towards being cooperative in that effort to work together towards this new beginning. However, and I do feel like you're going to communicate that to this person. The thing is, Pisces, you are a perfect match to this person. You're very complementary. You feel that this is your person. You've been kind of keeping an eye on this person, and I feel like you're going to open up, and you're going to move forward. I feel like you're going to move forward pretty quickly too, because you're tired of waiting here. However, on their side, they don't trust you. They feel like you are being untrustworthy, and they don't feel that the two of you are compatible. So after everything ended between the two of you, this person has blocked this connection. They actually really do have a lot of feelings for you, but I feel like they just have no trust in the connection. So there's something to do with a new beginning. I feel like you're proposing that, Pisces, but this person is going to be blocking you. And I also feel like they don't have the support of friends and family as far as moving, into this connection. There could be some anger that's still here as well. This person may be angry about how things ended. but they don't trust the connection. They don't trust this new beginning. Let me pull one more card for each side. They may be a bit cutting with their words, so be aware of that. One card, please. Oh, yeah, you see this person as your happiness, but it's taken you a long time to get that clarity, Pisces. It's taken you a long time to get that clarity. I feel like you feel that if you can bring this together, you will be standing in your power, and you do love this person. They love you as well. So you have the Ten of Cups. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. This person doesn't trust you, and they don't trust their own intuition, because there's a part of them that wants to take this risk. They want to, you know, come together with you. Like I said, they're getting advice from others. But something here was found out or discovered, and that's what led to this Tower moment. So some kind of secret came out, and this is what is making them not trust you. So I don't know if you took a misstep in this connection in the past, but this person is just totally lacking in trust. The desire is there, and it may not present that the desire is there. They may be presenting as if they don't want this connection, but it's just coming from a place of hurt. It's coming from the past. And they don't trust their own intuition with regard to this connection either. Yeah. So bottom of the deck is the Death card. All right, so that does tell me this underlying energy that either something is transforming here or something is over. And I know that's not the reading that you want to hear, because I can see that you really do want to come together with this person. You're making some sort of an offer to them, or at least extending yourself. And I do feel like you're kind of moving into a territory where it's rather hostile. This person is a bit hostile towards you. And they may even present as being very angry. But just know, Pisces, that is coming from a place of hurt and pain from the past. And I also feel that there are others, friends or family, that are influencing their decisions as well, kind of hyping them up. But know that they do actually have love for you. They're just trying to guard their own heart. So I would encourage you, just know what you're getting into as you go in. But if this person is your heart's desire, I would just be patient. Let's and don't let that prevent you from moving forward, because it'll never get worked out if you don't try to talk to them. Let's see what the oracles have to say. It's just going to require a lot of patience on your side, because this person has been very hurt and they feel betrayed as well. All right, you have number 48, poise. Or poised. Let's see what the book says. Give me just a second, guys. All right, so the meaning of this card, the essential meaning, is be ready, bringing something to light, and being at your best, confidence. So yeah, you have to approach this from a position of confidence. It says you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. Well, other people might. This person doesn't. But if you approach with confidence, that's going to help. It says this is an auspicious time to begin new things. All right, the relationship message. It says when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Yeah, and that's exactly how you're showing up. So don't expect this person to be overjoyed. They may even come across as being a bit angry or cutting, but know that it's coming from a place of pain from the past. And I think you should approach confidently. If you don't approach at all, if you let this run you off or fear hold you back, then this will never get resolved. And I'm telling you, even though you may not see it, this person does have deep affection for you. They love you. And this person is your counterpart too. They're ideally suited. So, all right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Pisces. If you have resonated with this, please hit that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, please do so. I would be very grateful. Until I see you guys in the next weekly reading, namaste.